Well, hey guys. Okay, so I've mentioned this on multiple of lives. I've done cash apps. I mentioned this before that I am offering or have a promotion for readings. Okay, and this is going to be a general reading with love and your finances. All of that information is going to be in the description box below at a really nice price. A lot of you guys have been asking if I was going to have something with both love and finances. And so that is what I'm about to basically promote. Okay, so when you guys see this video, all the information should be in the description box below. The pricing, make sure you guys read everything in the description box because even after you guys pay, you do have to email me and I will let you know from there what's going on. Okay. But yeah, but that's the offer that I'm giving out for a general reading at a very nice price. And if you guys are interested, you guys can check below. All right, have a good one, guys. I love you as always. Bye. Well, hello, Scorpio. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Scorpio, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. Sorry, I'm going to make sure you guys can see this. We're going to get started with your reading. A card that flipped over. Now, I am going to show you this, but I am going to shuffle on camera, but this is what flipped over. Maybe this applies to you in some kind of way. It says, in the long run, the easier route is harder and makes it more difficult. Not everything needs to be hard, but it shouldn't always be easy either. I'm going to actually think about this because this could be for multiple things, okay? Taking the easy way out. Taking the easy way out. All right, we'll talk about it. Let's go ahead. This is going to be for Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. Okay. All right, Scorpio. You guys, you know what? As long as I've been doing your reads, comfort zone always comes out in your reading. Always. For the past like 2 or 3 years. You guys, with you, you're just like comfort. Okay. And I don't know if this is coming from fear and uncertainty about, new adventures, new things. I mean, comfort zone is talking about, possibly, let's say if you're in a relationship, you're used to that person, but maybe you're not in love with them. But the fear of moving on or not finding someone else could be there. That's just an example. It could be the same thing with moving. Okay, maybe you really have this dream of moving to a different country or moving to a different state or whatever, but you're like, oh God, I don't know how it's going to be. You rather stay in where you are than to disturb your psyche, okay? That's something that I'm seeing here. Like you rather listen, this is just what it is. I don't want to be bothered. I know that the fresh start may be nice or whatever, but I don't want to take any chances. That's what it is. It's like you don't want to step into the unknown, okay? Here you have, look at that fear. You have fear everywhere. Now here it says fear of success. I'm not necessarily sure if you have fear of success. I feel like the thing is maybe you're fearing something isn't going to work. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like you're going to be given the opportunity to do something. And you fear that you will fail. That's what I'm seeing with this one, because it is a fear of failure in this deck, but I'm not seeing a Scorpio fearing success. I just don't see that. It doesn't sit right with me saying that. It just doesn't seem true. Okay. I do feel like you're going to have to be patient with yourself, okay? I feel like there are opportunities that are going to come in here for you. It could be with I feel like this is mostly dealing with your career, your job. Now, this could have something to do with a relationship as well, right? I don't know. Fear of success could be like having the responsibility. Like, yeah, someone is giving you a key to the city, but do you really want to open up all these doors? Do you want to be responsible for that? And I really do feel like you guys are going to be given an opportunity here. And it could be in different things. It could be in love. It could be with your job, whatever. But I do feel like maybe it's just a responsibility that's kind of fearing you, or that's kind of scaring you, rather. Also have at the bottom of the deck, planetary position. Now, anytime this card comes out, it talks about certain planets right now that could definitely be working against you. So you may be like, why is it so hard for me to get the money that I want? Why in the world am I not in a relationship that I want to be in? And you're just like, furious, right? So here with planetary position, it just talks about it's affecting it, right? Remember, see how it says affecting your success? I already knew you weren't in fear of success. I knew it had something to do with you not being able to obtain it. The only thing that you will be in fear of is just responsibility, because it could be, heavy. But I feel like you want to succeed. But for some of you, there's this stuck energy that I feel here, okay? But you won't be in that energy for too long. I just don't see it, okay? I still don't know why easy way out is here. I don't. It's almost like, you're trying to escape challenges. You're trying to escape the lessons. Are you? Are you trying to escape a lesson? Are you trying to escape a challenge? When it says planetary position, it kind of makes me believe that like the planets are put in a certain position for a reason. And some of you don't want to face the fact of that, maybe. I don't know. But it does feel like someone does not want to face a lesson or a challenge here. And it is this energy too, where I'm seeing that you guys are taking life really, really seriously. There's almost no balance. Like one minute you take life really, really seriously, and then the next minute it's just all fun and games. And you're like, oh my God, I got to get back to work. There needs to be some balance in your life. When was the last time you smiled? Some of you guys may fake smile, but when the last time have you been really, really happy? That's something that I'm saying. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to clarify, not even really clarify. We're just going to pull some tarot and see what comes out here for you, Scorpio. Let's see. This is for Scorpio. Thank you. I don't do reversals, but I'll pay attention to how they fall. Okay. Chariot. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Where else was in reverse? I feel like maybe somebody just lost their job. Maybe you had 2 different jobs. And maybe you lost your job. That could be it. Maybe you lost a job or something like that. Maybe you failed in school. Maybe the reason why you didn't stick with certain courses and classes or haven't stick to certain things is because you're afraid of responsibility. I'm telling you. Because it's like some of you may have work and school. You may have to have 2 jobs in school. There's just something about, succeeding that's going to take a lot. And you're like, it has to be easier than this. Like this ain't gonna work. But that's the only way for you to get to where you have to go. That's the only way. There is success here, yeah, but I'm also seeing financial troubles. So you may have to do that right now. You may have to, multitask. Do I feel like the opportunity is going to be given to you? Yes, I feel like the universe is giving you the opportunity to stay afloat, right? That's the reason why you had the key, which talks about solution. But can you actually stick? It's not saying it's going to last forever. Remember, it's planetary position, which means that it's going to move out. Things are going to clear up for you. But I do see that there's a lot going on with you. I feel like, you have to juggle your love life and your career, your emotions and your feelings. And then, you're really, really busy trying to keep yourself stable. And then you're still sitting back, like, damn, I still don't have what I want. I keep on working at it and I still don't have it. The Chariot card talks about success, so you are going to experience success. It's okay. Chill out, right? Justice card talks about justice. Things are going to, end up in your favor. But there is a lot of balancing. You see here, just pay attention to that. The 2 of Pentacles is over here and the Justice is here. What it talks about, balancing the way you think, the way you feel, how you treat people, how you treat yourself, even your finances. You may make money, but then you go out and what did I say? 1 minute you work real hard, make all the money, and you play too much and then spend it all. Please keep the balance here, please. This is a time of betterment, working on yourself. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get the last 2 cards here for you, Scorpio. Thank you. Well, of course it's not going to be 2 cards. Never that. Never that. So I do see a couple here. I do see a connection. Some of you guys are in a connection, or you are coupled. Some of you guys have to make a decision to get married, or some of you guys have to make a decision to move forward. Maybe you have 2 people. You got to make a decision about love, period. Whatever that means for you, keep moving with it. Don't know what that means for you because this is not a personal reading. But I do see that you're going to have to make a decision when it comes down to your love life. If you want to stay, if you want to go, if you want to take it to a higher level, or you're like, listen, I'm moving on. For those who are single, this is really about dating and making the right choices when it comes down to your partner. Not the same choices that you were making in the past, because you know that didn't go anywhere. We're talking about making sane choices. Sane, S-A-N-E. Sane choices. Don't do that love is blind shit over here. It is time for you to evolve and grow. And so part of that comfort zone energy, yeah, don't do things that have been familiar to you. Okay. So I do see a forward movement. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So whatever it is that you're feeling, you're going to get out of that. You're going to break out of that. There's a lot of progression here that could be definitely that will be on your side, even though there's been some negative energies that have been happening. But I definitely see a way out here for you. And I do see a really good energy here. And options in love, which is absolutely amazing. But this is what I have for you here, Scorpio. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below, okay? Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.